My secretary, Jenny, had known me only as Tobor the detective. All the time we had worked together. She has never known that I am really Eighth Man, a robot. Her devotion to me was more than just that of secretary and employer. And when, one awful day, she found out the truth, her heart was broken. It began with a phone call.
Oh, hello, Chief Bumblethumb. No, Tobor isn't in. Not right now.
Jenny, come to my office immediately.
What is it? What happened, Chief?
I'll tell you all about it when you get here. I've sent a car for you. It should be there any minute now. Goodbye.
Oh, hello? Hello? Who's gone? Oh, the car's downstairs already. Were you sent by Chief Bumblethumb?
That's right, miss. Please, get in.
Oh! What are you doing? Who are you? Dr. Spectra!
So we meet again, dear girl.
It was all your idea. That wasn't the chief on the phone at all. What do you expect to gain by kidnapping me?
You're going to do me a little favor, that's all. A little favor.
Stop the car or I'll scream!
So you're going to scream, are you?
Help! Kidnappers!
All right, Jenny, now wake up very slowly. That's the way. I want no after effects. There, now.
Oh! Where am I?
This is my laboratory. I want you to feel at home.
Feel at home here? You're mad.
You speak courageously for a helpless prisoner, young lady.
I just want to know why you dragged me here.
I'm going to tell you something you will find very interesting, and you're going to help me in a little project that I have in mind. Be good enough to pay close attention to what you are about to see here. Do you know who that is?
Of course, that's Eighth Man.
And do you know that Eighth Man is a robot?
Yes, I know that.
An excellent robot that I simply cannot duplicate. That electronic brain is just too much for me. Thus far, I have been consistently defeated by Eighth Man, and it's because of that superb electronic brain. If I could work out that secret, I could defeat Eighth Man. Now I will show you what I have constructed. Yes, a product of my genius. A robot with twice the power of Eighth Man. Now, just watch this. All right, Jupiter, disappear. He is able to make himself transparent. All right, Jupiter, now appear. There is one trick I don't believe Eighth Man can accomplish. That is a specially made steel claw. Watch the demonstration. Now we will try the same claw on Jupiter. Watch. Enough, Jupiter, enough. You'll destroy the entire building. Enough, I say. That foolish robot can destroy himself if he keeps that up long enough.
He turned everything into dust.
And he could use that very same power against Eighth Man if I ever permit the two of them to meet in mortal combat.
Against Eighth Man?
But there is no doubt in my mind that Eighth Man would emerge the winner.
Why do you say that?
Because Jupiter, while powerful, is a robot that acts as I tell him, while Eighth Man is able to think for himself. Once I have the secret of Eighth Man's electronic brain, I'll be able to build a robot far better than he is and be victorious over Eighth Man finally. And you will help me defeat Eighth Man, my pretty young lady.
I wouldn't betray Eighth Man under any circumstances, Spectra.
And what if Eighth Man has been fooling you all this time? Let me show you another demonstration. Jupiter, become Detective Tobor.
Oh, he looks just like Tobor.
You see, Eighth Man can disguise himself just that way, with plastic skin. Eighth Man and Tobor, the human-appearing detective, are one and the same.
Oh, but no, I can't believe it.
You're an intelligent girl. It must be obvious now. Why does Tobor disappear when Eighth Man appears? Think hard. Have you ever seen them together? I tell you, Tobor is Eighth Man.
believe it. I just don't believe it. No.
You just don't want to believe it. That's all.
Jenny, I am Eighth Man. Jenny, I am Eighth Man.
No, don't say that.
I didn't want you to know that I'm not human. A robot.
Why do you tell me such a thing?
I'm a robot. I'm a robot. I'm a robot. I'm a robot.
Why?
Through you, I make Eighth Man suffer. Revenge.
Jenny,
Oh, good. She's awake now.
we were worried. You were asleep for 2 whole days.
What on earth happened? You know you really had us worried, Jenny.
Was it a dream? Was it all a terrible dream? No, it couldn't have been. It must have been real.
You're not looking well, Jenny. What's the matter? Jenny?
What is it, Jenny?
Jenny didn't come to work today again. She's been up and around for a week and hasn't come in. What's wrong? She almost seems like a stranger, as if she knows some terrible secret. Hello, Detective Tobor speaking. Jenny, where are you?
To tell the truth, I met Dr. Spectra, and he told me...
Jenny, what did Dr. Spectra tell you? Tell me, Jenny, what did he say to you?
He said that you were Eighth Man. Tell me, Tobor, is it true?
You mustn't believe him, Jenny. He's a cruel and evil liar. Listen to me.
But he showed me proof, absolute proof.
Jenny, I must talk to you. Are you home? I'll be right over. Jenny, where are you? Jenny, please wait. Are you there, Jenny? Oh, no, she must have hung up. I wonder what Dr. Spectra told Jenny. I'm going to have to investigate as Eighth Man.
Oh!
What? Jenny! Then you just saw me when I...
Yes, I saw it.
Oh, no.
I know for sure that you are Eighth Man, Mr. Tobor.
Oh, Jenny.
I wanted to believe you were human.
Oh, Jenny, I'm so sorry. I am a robot, and I didn't want to let you know it. What else can I say? Why did you do such a cruel thing, Spectra? Why did Jenny have to be hurt?
Eighth Man.
I just don't know how to handle this situation, Chief Bumblebums.
It is tough. How is Jenny taking it?
Badly, very badly.
Remember, Eighth Man, it was a terrible shock.
I simply can't continue as Detective Tobor anymore. Of course you know that.
I just can't understand what Dr. Spectra hoped to gain by telling her.
He simply wanted to make me suffer, and he certainly succeeded.
Do you think that Professor Genius might be able to help you now, Eighth Man? Eighth Man! Eighth Man! Where are you going?
That's a good idea. I'll go see him.
Since Jenny found out that Tobor is Eighth Man, the two of them are broken-hearted. I only hope that Professor Genius is able to work out something that will help.
So, the secret of your identity was finally revealed to Jenny.
That's right, sir. I'm simply going to have to close the detective office. The devil Spectra.
This Dr. Spectra has devoted his life to your defeat, hasn't he?
Yes, and if he found out that you created me, you too are in terrible danger from him. He's insane, but brilliant.
I understand, but we must never think in terms of being defeated. Right now you are despondent about Jenny. However, we must and will defeat Spectra.
Yes, I understand that, sir. And I will not give up, ever.
What's wrong, Eighth Man?
I heard a sound at about 50,000 cycles. It could not be heard by human ears.
Use your infrared beam.
Aha!
What was that?
Wow, what power! He disappeared. He's fast, whatever he is. Just as fast as I am. A few days later, a high-level meeting took place at Intercrime Island. Dr. Spectra, of course, was the chief scientist of this criminal organization. And they were no longer satisfied to have him spend so much time and money fighting me.
All right, let's get Spectra in here and straighten him out. Ah, Spectra, how is your research coming? What do you have to report that's new?
I'm making slow but steady scientific progress. Why? What is it you want, Plunder?
Well, I don't like to say this, but you know our organization demands quick results.
Are you trying to say that I'm spending too much money on research here?
Yes, Spectra, that's it exactly. What weapons have you invented lately?
There seems to be some dissatisfaction with my research. Which of you complained?
We all agree, unless you show some results, you get no more money.
And I say I'm going to do just as I please to do.
Spectra, I'm giving you orders.
Give me orders and I'll walk out.
No, you won't. You know what happens to anyone who tries to quit into crime, don't you?
Are you threatening me, Plunder?
You will agree to obey my orders, or your punishment comes right now.
So, you seriously think you fools can punish Dr. Spectra?
Get him, men!
You must learn never to underestimate me. Look there. I want you all to meet Jupiter, my newest robot creation. Do you still plan to punish me, Plunder?
No, of course not, Spectra. Why didn't you tell us about Jupiter before?
Because he's not perfect yet. I wanted to keep him a secret until he was capable of defeating even Eighth Man with ease.
He looks to me as if he could lick Eighth Man right now, this moment. We'll make hundreds of them. The invincible robot of Intercrime. Never mind what I said about money, Spectra. Spend as much as you like. This is a fantastic robot.
I intend to. I need one more thing now, though. A live human being.
Don't worry. You'll get all the help you could possibly use.
That isn't what I mean. I need a human being to experiment on.
You mean a guinea pig?
That is correct. I want Mr. Cold Knuckle.
Use me for an experiment? Never. I'll never do it. Do you hear me?
The decision is not yours. It's an order.
You can't do that, Plunder. You're talking to the executioner, the one man who almost defeated Eighth Man. I am Cold Knuckle, remember?
You'll do as you're told.
I'm going to give you your chance to really defeat Eighth Man once and for all.
You say you're going to make a robot out of me? Like that one there?
You will actually be that robot. I am going to transfer your memory into his electronic brain cells. You will be invincible.
You mean that's really possible?
Indeed it is. I sent Jupiter out to check on two things. First, he followed Eighth Man and found out that the scientist who created him was Professor Genius. Then he found out that Eighth Man was once a human being, whose memories and emotions were transferred onto an electronic brain within the robot.
Now you intend to do the very same thing with me, is that right?
That's right. If Professor Genius can do it, I can do it, you can be sure.
I'm more than ready to do anything to get even with Eighth Man. Go ahead and do it, Dr. Spectra. This is it, hey, Dr. Spectra?
This is it.
Success, Doctor.
Jupiter, you!
I am not Jupiter. I am now Cold Knuckle, and I am an invincible robot. And all I want to do now is test this wonderful new body of mine. Here I go. This is marvelous.
Cold Knuckle, stop that! That devil! Out of control!
Thank you for this wonderful body, Spectra. Now the executioner is invincible. I am the most powerful being in the world. Now I will fight and destroy Eighth Man.
Wait, Cold Knuckle. You need much more training and instruction or Eighth Man will defeat you. Listen to me.
I don't need any instruction. Goodbye.
Wait! He's doing as he pleases. I'm almost sorry I created him.
Jenny was upset and confused. Having having found out that I was really Eighth Man and not a human detective, she didn't know which way to turn. In despair, she went to our friend, Chief Bumblethumbs.
You simply won't go to the office and talk to Tobor, will you, Jenny?
No, sir.
And you won't change your mind about that? Positive? Well, Tobor has asked to be assigned to a foreign country, and I'm going to have to let him go.
Oh!
Of course, I'd prefer to have him work out of this headquarters, but since he requested it, I'll have to grant it. We may not see him after tomorrow, Jenny.
Oh! That means I might never see him again. Oh, I couldn't bear that, even if he is a robot.
What will you do, Jenny?
I'm going back to the office. It's me, Jenny. Oh, Tobor. He's gone. I'll never see him again.
Why are you crying?
Spectra, it's you. You caused all the trouble. You're mean and cruel. Tobor is gone. I might never see him again.
Tobor is gone? He must be just hiding somewhere, that's all.
I just don't know what I'm going to do.
Looking for me, you two?
Oh, Tobor!
You!
Oh, Tobor, you've come back!
I never left.
Tobor, there's something I must tell you. It's important.
What is it?
Cold Knuckle is looking for you.
That doesn't scare me.
This isn't the same Cold Knuckle you once knew.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because I don't want Cold Knuckle to destroy you. I must be the one, personally. I don't want Cold Knuckle taking my game away from me.
Isn't that interesting, Dr. Spectra?
Oh, you're not Tobor.
No, he's not Tobor at all. Ah!
I had a feeling you'd be here. Spectra, you can't accept the idea that I'm going to get Eighth Man.
Oh, but Eighth Man isn't even here now.
Don't you worry, he'll show up.
Oh, help! What are you doing?
Eighth Man will show up when he knows you're in danger, eh?
Be careful with Jenny, Cold Knuckle.
Just a little pressure, Spectra, that's all.
You stop.
Be quiet! You're starting to get a little soft, Dr. Spectra. I'll get Eighth Man if I have to destroy the entire world.
He's really fast.
Hello, Eighth Man.
What?
I've been waiting for you.
All right, then. You found me. Your voice. Your Cold Knuckle.
That's right. And I'm far more than a match for you now, Eighth Man.
Be careful, Eighth Man. He's awfully powerful.
Please, don't worry, Jenny.
He can become invisible anytime he wants.
That is quite a trick.
Run, Eighth Man.
Cold Knuckle seems to be playing some sort of a game with Eighth Man. He hasn't really attacked yet. If he does, I'm afraid Eighth Man is in trouble.
How in the world does Cold Knuckle become invisible? And why does he raise such a dust cloud?
Are you amazed, Eighth Man? I'm a far better robot than you are, thanks to the genius of Dr. Spectra.
I understand now how you become invisible. You vibrate your body at such a terrifically high speed the eye can't follow it. That's why everything you come in contact with disintegrates. And now I know just what I'm up against.
And now, I'm going to disintegrate you, Eighth Man.
The city so that our fight would not endanger innocent people. Wow, he's able to fly too.
I'll follow you to the ends of the earth and still get you, Eighth Man.
You won't have to chase me any farther, Cold Knuckle. If you want your fight, let's have it here and now.
Get ready to be destroyed.
I'm not through yet.
Here I come.
Oh, he's vanished again. I'll have to use my infrared eye beams. There he is.
You forgot how fast I move. The figure you saw with your eye beams was a false image. I've got you now.
Trapped.
I can't. I just can't let Cold do it. And I won't let him do it either. I'll use a miniature missile.
So you turned against me, eh, Spectra? Well, I'll just finish with 8th Man and take good care of you later.
I'm standing on a sand dune. That's it. It's my only chance. Well, come on, Cold Knuckle. Let's get it over with.
He's being destroyed. No, he isn't. He's just raising a huge pillar of sand.
This is what's left of the robot.
What happened to him, 8th Man?
He really destroyed himself. His own vibration at terrifically high speed caused him to be destroyed when he hit that pillar of sand, as if he had been sand-blasted to fragments.
That's the end of that.
And now, why did you try to save me, Doctor? Why did you attack Cold Knuckle?
You're my opponent and mine only. No one else will have the pleasure of being victorious over you. It has to be me, and it will be someday, 8th Man.
He's a strange fellow. Very strange. I'll meet him again. Dr. Spectra had done one bit of damage that I was afraid was beyond repair. He had told Jenny that I was 8th Man, a robot. I went to Professor Genius for help. The good professor, during the time I had been fighting Cold Knuckle, had worked out a method of selective electronic hypnosis that wiped out that memory. And I was able to go on as Tobor the detective with Jenny as my secretary.